Welcome back, friends. A well-rounded young man, to be sure, who graduated at the top of his class from Lafayette High School, is now enrolled at one of America's prime academic institutions, the United States Naval Academy. Don't let the fact that I'm a Navy reservist dissuade you from what I just said. I mean that every bit of it. Here to share some of his experiences and sit down with us for a chat, we have Midshipman First Class Lewis Aldridge. Lewis, we appreciate you being here.
Well, of course. I'm glad to do it.
Well, and thanks for scoring a little time off of your holiday, your Thanksgiving break to chat with us. And what I really wanted to discuss, I think there's a lot of folks out there that may think that their kid has what it takes to go to a service academy. Maybe even that young person has their sights on this as well. And there's very few of you. I mean, this is a competitive slot we're looking at. But what is the pathway for success? If someone's thinking, I'd like to go for this someday, for the Naval Academy, for West Point, what was your career track to get where you are?
Well, I think one thing is they're really looking for people who challenge themselves in high school. So people who go out above and beyond to take AP classes or more advanced classes and really kind of seek leadership positions within their schools. Community service, that's valued very highly.
Okay.
And varsity athletics as well. So they really like people who were captains of their varsity team or who served as student body president.
Okay, so I mean, and again, competitive, yes, absolutely. We want it to be so.
Exactly.
But this is doable. If you can put your mind to it and pull yourself together in high school to put together an impressive resume, this is a possibility for folks out there.
Exactly. That's definitely doable. And I think, you know, all it takes is just a lot of hard work and really dedication. If you're dedicated and you know what you want and you know that you want to do it, definitely doable.
Incredible. Tell us a little bit about your experience at the Naval Academy. I mean, I can't believe time has flown so fast. Maybe not from your perspective, but from mine. It just seems like yesterday you got in, but you're in senior year now.
I am, yes, sir. I'm my senior year. I'm an American politics and law major, and I've gone through, you know, all 3 years so far, going on into my fourth, and it's been a great challenge for me. Every day I've woken up, gone about my day, and by the time I'm asleep, I can name about 20 things that I've done that were productive that day. And for me, that was kind of what I was looking for in the college experience, a way to challenge myself and really push myself beyond the limits that I ever thought I would be at. So
that's incredible. You know, another expectation that I always hear kind of broken down from folks, people are afraid that they're not going to get the collegiate experience going to a service academy, but the bonds you're forming with your classmates, I mean, these are friendships to last a lifetime with these shipmates, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, I'd consider every single person in the class of 2017 as my brothers and sisters. I've created so many inseparable bonds that I'm sure will continue after I graduate. And you go through so much with those people. You know, you see them every day. You go through plebe summer, which is the tough military training at the very beginning of the academy. And you also go through the rigorous academic year. And your shipmates, they're always there to help you. They're always there if you need help on an assignment or, you know, if you need someone to work out with. You can always count on your buddies, which is really one of the great things I think about the United States Naval Academy.
No doubt, and the service in general. I feel a real sense of camaraderie and family, even in the Navy Reserve organization, and it's something that you can really wrap yourself around and feel proud of, for sure. Do you feel a little weight, a little responsibility representing Kentucky in the lineup?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I love my state. I love Kentucky, and I really love coming home. And it's been awesome. You know, this past week I've actually gotten to talk to many high schoolers across Fayette County, and it's been an absolute privilege to talk to those young men and women about the United States Naval Academy. And when I was actually a junior in high school, I remember there was a midshipman who came and spoke to me at my high school, and that really kind of opened my eyes up more to the service academies. So it's great to represent the state of Kentucky, and it's awesome to come back, give back to the community, and talk to these young men and women who could potentially be at the Naval Academy 3 years down the road.
Well, you're in a leadership role now, and that's only going to increase from here. What are your plans after graduation? Do you have that career track set up?
I do. So actually, I just found out this past Thursday that I will be service selecting Naval Flight Officer.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
I'll be going down to Pensacola, Florida after I graduate, and which will comprise of flight school. I'll be down there for about 2 years, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, the first of many amazing experiences. Now,
Sir.
your obligation for the education is a 5-year commitment to the Navy.
Yes, sir. Yep. It's a minimum of 5 years, depending on the service. So aviation is a little bit longer, but a minimum of 5 years of active duty service.
Well, we're glad you're going to be standing the watch. I know your folks are really proud of you. We're proud of you here too in Lexington, and I'm sure Lafayette High School is thrilled as well with your accomplishments. So keep up the great work, and thanks so much
Yes, sir,
for spending a little time off with us. We know you're busy, and it's been interesting. I want to talk to more folks out there who can see perhaps a way forward to a service school. And I know I'm going to sleep better knowing you're on the watch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Good to see you, Louis.
Yes, sir.
Back in just a second. Stick around.